Hi, welcome to the Braid Zone. Today I'd like to talk about curling hair. We have a rag curl, which is her hair curled up with a ribbon or piece of cloth inserted through it and tied to hold it in place. This can be slept on overnight. The hair can be wet before the rag curl is put in, or it can be gelled and then be put in and slept on. And the next day you just remove the ribbon or cloth and the hair will curl. So the night before, when this rag curl was put in, it was wet. She was just out of the shower, her whole head was wet. We rag curled her entire head of hair, so she had little rag curls, maybe 100 of them all over her head. And in the morning, we took the rag curl out and it dropped straight, just like this. Why would that happen? The reason that would happen is because her hair was still wet. If she has thick hair and you made large rag curls and she slept on them and you took them out in the morning, if they drop, it's because they're not dry. They're still damp. How can you prevent that? You can use a blow dryer, blow dry them, let them cool and then take them out. You can have her go outside in the sun and let them dry, then take them out. She can hold her head over a floor vent that has heat coming out. When it's dry and cold, you can take them out. Second scenario, the night before we rag curled her entire head, but her hair was clean and dry. And we applied gel instead. Took a little bit of gel, made the hair damp, curled it up, applied a ribbon or piece of cloth. Depending on how much gel you add, you're going to run into the identical scenarios. Either her hair is not going to dry and the curl will not hold, or you'll make sure it's completely dry, and then when you pull it out, she'll have the perfect curl. What's the benefit to gel versus water? Water is going to be wet, just like you're going to need, but there's no holding agent. If you use gel, once it dries, the curl is going to hold, and there's also a holding agent. So gel is a holding agent, and that's the extra benefit in using gel versus just wet hair. The negative aspect of that is then she has product in her hair. So if you're against products, you can use just water. Can you do it without water? Can you do it without gel? Yes, absolutely. Her hair can be rag curled, just like these, the night before. If her hair is clean, dry, dirty, whatever, doesn't matter, you can curl this up and you can tie a ribbon in it. She can sleep on it. I don't know if you've ever noticed people snuggled up on a couch or sleeping in bed, when they get up out of that spot, it tends to be snuggly and warm. So while she's sleeping on her pillow, and the pillow is kind of encasing her head just a little bit, these little curls all over her head that were just applied dry are going to heat up. So the natural heat of her head, kind of encased in that pillow while she's sleeping, is going to give her curls. They're not going to be tight, perfect, fabulous curls, but they will be curled. Her hair will have a slight curl to it in the morning if you choose to do this without water or gel. Similar to when you cook spaghetti noodles, when the spaghetti noodle is hot or wet, it's malleable. You can pretty much do anything with it and it's not going to break. It just bends and moves. If you were to let that noodle dry overnight in the shape of a curl, then it would hold its curl shape. And the only way to remove that curl shape is then to heat it up, get it wet. You can make small or large curls in hair. Thank you for joining us at the Braid Zone, and I love talking about curls with you. Feel free to come to our Facebook group and talk more about it with me. We'll see you next time.